Hey guys, so I am back. I feel like I say this in every video. I'm back for another video. I'm going to finish the hemp wrap I rolled last night that I smoked with you guys last night. I usually smoke in the night, but today I'm gonna smoke a little bit early because I'm bored and got nothing better to do anyways. Because it's falling apart. I hate when that happens. But I'm going to finish this hemp wrap I have here. Kind of burnt weird, so I'm gonna try to fix it. But yeah, before I do start, I already started, but I'm going to say this in every video. I mean, I'll try my best to say it in every video just because sometimes I have younger viewers. I'm not telling you guys to smoke weed. I do it for entertainment and personal reasons. I struggle with anxiety and depression, so it does help with that. When it's like really severe, I do just smoke and it helps me relax and just kind of recover. Don't want to depend on it. I definitely don't depend on it. I try to do other things other than smoke weed, but you know, sometimes smoking weed is just fun, especially when you're bored and you have no life and you don't have friends. Just smoke one up. I smoke one up with you guys. I don't know, do you guys get high with me when you watch this video, or do you just watch me just get high? But either way, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Yeah, smoke legally and of age and responsibly. Live in Canada, so I'm 19, and that's when you get to smoke legally, and that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, this kind of burnt out, I think. Burnt out. Today I did my makeup a little bit different, a little bit more dramatic. I really like this look. It's like a bronzy, smoky brown look. Okay, so also I just wanted to kind of rant about something today as I smoke with you guys. Oh, someone requested me to exhale from my nose. I'll try my best to do it. Sometimes I just forget, it just comes naturally, but I'll try my best to exhale from my nose for you. Yeah, yesterday I wanted to say, like, talk about something specifically, but I just got off track and I got high and then I forgot. So today is the video I want to do because it was from my previous video. I like smoke a lot to be able to exhale from my nose. As I was saying from my last video, happy holidays to everyone. Even if you don't celebrate it, I hope you guys have a jolly, wonderful December, especially because it's the last month before 2020 starts. I can't believe 2019 is about to end. Like, I literally remembered just 2019 starting. I have lots of goals for 2020 and things I want to do for 2020, so stay tuned for those. I really want to start YouTubing more often as well for you guys. I enjoy doing it just because I don't really talk to anyone, and when I do this I feel like I am talking to someone, even though it's just like a laptop for now. Like, you know, people that comment, like, I really appreciate you guys for commenting. I do like read them all. I just sometimes suck at replying back, but just know that I know, like, I see your comment, okay? And I just thank you for commenting. Like, I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel that people do watch. And yeah, so shout out to you. I got my eye. I hate when that happens. But last night's video, I also wanted to mention, I said briefly that I didn't really celebrate Christmas growing up. I wanted to talk about why, but I totally forgot to just because I was so focused on getting high and talking about other things. I forgot to say why. Um, yeah, I recently, not recently, but like I said in my previous video, if you haven't watched, I said that it's okay if you don't celebrate Christmas. Honestly, I feel like nowadays Christmas is just idolized as Christmas gifts, giving and receiving and stuff like that, and it's mostly that's all about. Especially kids, like, you know, Christmas is more than that. It's religious for Christians. I hope I'm thinking of the right holiday. Yeah. And you know, it's mostly about memories, spending time with family and friends. It's not all about gifts, but growing up, I never celebrated Christmas because, you know, my parents were really, really hardworking and they wanted to provide us the most, and for the most meaning like, you know, education wise, books and just like clothes for school, food to feed the family, like more I don't want to say that word, but you know, housing money. Kind of illiterate, so I can't really, sometimes I say words that people don't even understand, but I only understand it. I think I fixed this pretty good. But, you know, growing up, like, my parents, like, I understand my parents now, and, you know, when I think about this, I understand that they didn't get us gifts on Christmas because their love was our gift, and, you know, their efforts in feeding us, giving us a future, was a lot already. That's like a Christmas gift throughout the whole entire years of your life, right? And, you know, we couldn't afford much back then because, you know, being immigrants, it's hard to restart, especially moving to a different country than having a family. It's like life is expensive, life is hard. Like restarting is not always easy, especially just like not even knowing much English or anything like that, and having to have an income and provide for your family. That's a lot, you know, if you think about it in depth. That's like, I grew up not really being excited for Christmas itself because that's when I get gifts, because I was always just spoiled with nurtured things, you know, and I'm happy because I'm able to, you know, make a video off of my MacBook, you know, and I have Wi-Fi to upload it on YouTube. It's, yeah, like, you know, like back then I was always just kind of like seeing other kids celebrate it, talk about it, and talk about gifts, and I would just like sometimes lie that I got gifts, like what I wanted, but I never really got. And my parents used to buy a lot of things on sale, and they didn't think like I really needed the toys that I wanted, you know, like, which is true, you know, it's materialistic things that are temporary. I always like wanted a lot of things, but I didn't really need it because I already had everything that I needed. It was mostly wants, you know, the wants and needs. So it's good that I guess like I went through stuff like that because I saw the good in it, and that's what I see, the good in it, and I want to just like remember my past Christmas and how it was like. And it wasn't all about gifts, but when I got my first job, because I started to realize about independence, and being able to work meant that I could buy my own things, buy what I needed and what I wanted, and not have to ask my parents for it, because that's what I always did, and usually it was like a no. It was on sale, or if it wasn't on sale, or if it was not cheap. Which is good to be cheap. Like, don't get me wrong. Being cheap makes you rich. Like, facts, okay, like literally. But when I was 14, I got my first job and I started to save up, and I then started to want to start. I started. The way I say things is just kind of rude, but do you see the smoke coming out of my nose? My eyes are getting teary. I just did my makeup. But I got my first job at a nail salon when I was 14. Also, huge shout out to my cousin who hired me there, because if it wasn't for you, I don't even know if I would even try to find a job or if I could even do it. So shout out to you for being my income for the last 5 years, on and off. I wouldn't even say 5, like maybe half, because I was super on and off. But thanks for giving me money, and my hard work allowed me to buy gifts for my family on Christmas. And honestly, it's like really nice to see people's reaction of your gifts to them, and them really liking it and being really happy over it, because growing up, I relied on my parents to buy me things a lot, and being able to buy other people that you love gifts on a holiday that you didn't really celebrate before, and seeing why people do celebrate it, it's wonderful. So being able to give myself income allowed me to spoil myself a lot, because that's how I cope with my sad emotions, is just like spoil myself with materialistic things. It's actually a problem, because expect a $800 Fashion Nova haul. Dude, I spent so much. Honestly, this is probably a reason, an excuse to spoil myself, because it's Christmas. I'm doing it really early because who knows? No, I should not give myself more things, because that's a problem. So yeah, expect a $800 Fashion Nova haul. Honestly, it would have been like over $1,000 if I did purchase all that without the Black Friday or Cyber Monday deal. So your girl really spent on more clothes when she really didn't need to, but did I do it? Yeah. Can I redo it? No. Should I do it again? Probably not. So, yeah. Yeah. I definitely try my best to see good and bad situations, because when I was just in my past of being broke and broken, I always try to see a good in everything and focus on that good I see. But also, a tip to not get so hurt is have low expectations and still see good, but be really like, know your self-worth, and whoever comes into your life or what you do to yourself, it should better you than this is, I need this tip. But I was always jealous and envy kids I grew up with when they would talk about what they got for Christmas, because I was like, oh damn, when I try it, just nope, didn't work out, but it's okay. I moved on, and I am doing better for myself. And better for myself. I dropped it. Oh no. Is it out? I think it is. Okay, I gotta clean up this space because it is messy. I made a mess. Yeah. Today is December 3rd, and it is how many days before 2020? I gotta do math. So I'm looking at a calendar. Am I really gonna count all that? Is it 28 or 27? Oh, one of those days. I need to look. I should Google this. This is the part where I would probably edit things out, but I'm too kind of. I want to try to edit more, cause like, don't get me wrong, unedited videos are so real, and I enjoy them, but I also enjoy videos that, I don't know, what do you guys prefer? Do you guys, I don't think you guys, well, in my previous videos, I've had some videos edited, so if you guys notice and see a difference and prefer something over the other, please let me know, because I will definitely use your suggestion. And do it. But I am pretty high. I am pretty high. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching this video. And if you reached this long, I really appreciate you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And send you guys some love and positivity. Bye.